All Home DIY Dad here today. We are going to replace the canopy on our cantilever umbrella. We love our cantilever umbrella. It's a purple leaf, 10 by 13. My wife just wants to switch the color out. So we contacted Purple Leaf, gave them the info on the order when we placed the order for the umbrella, and they gave us our color options. And so we're gonna replace that and figured I'd show you all how to do it. Should be pretty simple, very few tools needed. I'm excited to get the box open from Purple Leaf. Check out our new cantilever cover. I believe we picked a navy color, so we'll open that up. While I do that, I'm gonna explain a little bit on how to do this and what you're gonna need. It's pretty simple. Our umbrella came with their own Allen wrenches. So when you do this, you really, technically all you need is the tools for the Allen wrenches. They have the actual screwdriver head and then the keys for the sizes that you need. A screwdriver might be helpful, and then even more helpful than that is going to be a drill with a Phillips screwdriver bit. You got to do that on all the points of contact that's fastened to, and that'll be pretty easy. And then obviously you're going to need your new cover, and unless you want to take yours down, a step ladder so that you can reach to the top and not have to take the whole thing down. Purple Leaf's customer service has been fantastic to deal with. Reached out, asked about options for replacement covers. Obviously ours isn't damaged or anything like that. It's not a warranty claim, but they got the order number, figured out what options there were for us. We chose the options that they had that were in stock, and so off we are. Get to have a little bit of a new flair, new color to it. All right, there's an awesome navy color, and it's a nice top. Set that to the side. So there it is. Let's get started taking the old one off.
Alright, so I learned a few things while I started doing this process. One is the new cover actually comes with the plastic ends that slide into the frame of the cantilever. So there's a couple ways you can choose to actually take off the cover. The way I chose to do it was removing the screws on the ends and leaving the original plastic pieces in. Or you can choose to pull the plastic pieces out of the actual frame and use the new ones that come with the new cover. So I kind of did a hybrid of both when I did this. I did take off all the screws, and then when I found that those plastic pieces were there on the new one, I tried putting some of those in instead of unscrewing all of those from the new one. The problem I had was a few of them actually didn't fit properly in the frame. So I do think it is probably easiest to do it by taking the plastic out when you take the old cover off and just using the new ones. I don't think it would be a normal thing that the new ones wouldn't fit. However, it's not the end of the world if they don't. You can always just take those off, put the original ones in, and then have to stretch them around the end and screw them back in with the new one. So I just wanted to let you all know that before you get started. You can kind of choose either path. And then you have to figure out the orientation. That is the other tip on this is I screwed up. You hang them from the clips like I'm doing here, and I didn't take enough time to figure out that there is some lower clips and some higher clips. So I started clipping them on, not realizing I actually skipped a couple, and then as you go through the process you realize, like, why is this not fitting on the frame? Well, it's because it's not oriented correctly and you have to get it to the right spot. So take some time, figure out which process you want to do with the actual ends, and figure out how to get those clips on in the right orientation. And then you can get that top piece on, which is pretty easy. That's the easiest part of the whole thing. And then you're going to want to get the piece on where that arm extends from the base. So that goes around that, and you have to kind of unscrew the little piece and undo the Velcro and get it around that post. And then from there, you just go around and start pulling the material down in the correct spaces where the arms come out to either screw those ends in and stretch it, or put the new plastic clips in. Overall, the process should have been a lot easier than what I made it look like in this video, because like I said, I didn't realize that had those new clips in them, and that would have saved me a lot of time knowing that and kind of going over that before I put this on. And two, just get it to the right orientation to begin with so you don't have to redo it like I had to. So I hope this video helps you all replace it. It is pretty easy if you follow those couple of tips. Please leave any comments you have below the video. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. And please hit that subscribe button.